The KITSUNE is way better than the raccoon in the new Roblox Grow Garden update. So with the KITSUNE being added in, I've been finally able to hatch one after 350 tries. And as you can see, this KITSUNE looks pretty cool. It's a tranquil KITSUNE, so it does look a little bit different than the KITSUNE right over there because it has an actual pet mutation on it. Now this is my gigantic raccoon, which boy, he thick for sure. But here's what a regular KITSUNE looks like, and here's what a tranquil KITSUNE looks like. So it's pretty cool. But anyways, this dude is 7 kilograms, and this raccoon is 28 kilograms. But what exactly is the difference between these two pets right here? And here's why basically the KITSUNE is way better than the raccoon. Now, there's actually two ways to go about it. First of all, the KITSUNE is good, but the raccoon is faster at stealing. So let me show you how this works. If we go over to my raccoon over here, which is, his name is Gus, and he's huge, right? Every 13 minutes, he's gonna go to another player's plot and steal and duplicate a random crop and give it to you. So he's been pretty good at getting pets for me. And let me show you what I've been getting plants for me. And let me show you what my boy has stolen today. So this right here is my favorite list. All these things that you're seeing right here, my raccoon has stolen from me, including this thing that's worth a ton of money. And we have so many other plants. Like some of these are like these glitched out plants. I don't know where they're at. There's some like crazy glitched out plants you can't even see, but they're worth like an atrocious amount of money. So as you can see right here, this is worth around $23 trillion, okay? I mean, $23 billion. So it is pretty wild to see what the raccoon can steal, but here's the thing. Now, the other one, the KITSUNE, is actually really good as well, but it takes basically almost twice as long to steal from another plot. So like, for example, from my main account. Now, I'm gonna show you all a strategy on how you can make infinite amount of money by doing this. If you have raccoons, red foxes, that's my phone going off. If you have raccoons, red foxes, and a KITSUNE, you can steal everything from your main account, including those really expensive bone blossoms, and basically make billions and trillions of dollars by doing so, okay? So if you leave on your main account an army of corrupted KITSUNEs that we just got in a recent video, make sure y'all go check it out. Here's our channel, by the way. We are so close to reaching 2,000 subs, so please subscribe. We're trying to reach 10K subscribers before this year ends, bro. That'd be honestly insane. But as you can see, we have made tons of videos on how to get all these KITSUNEs and stuff like that, so go check it out. So as I was saying though, on my main account, I have an army of these corrupted KITSUNEs, and these are going to be the ones that are going to be spreading a 115x mutation using chakra and foxfire onto my plants right over here. Now, once these plants get this, and my KITSUNE from my main account, my KITSUNE go? Where's my main account, bro? What happened? Oh, wait a minute. We just got corrupted chakra on the bone blossoms. As you can see, it's there. Now, if this account right here, it goes over to the main account and it steals it, it's going to actually apply the chakra and the foxfire, but it's going to duplicate it with the foxfire and chakra mutation from the corrupted ones, making it have a harmonized chakra and harmonized foxfire. As you can see, the T-Rex, by the way, is spreading all of the mutations everywhere onto the garden, increasing the value of the fruit. That's what we want. So one of the biggest reasons why specifically that KITSUNE is way better than the raccoon is because once it steals anything from your main account that currently has chakra or foxfire, it's gonna turn it into a harmonized foxfire for 190x. So meaning it multiplies the foxfires together and makes them 190x mutation. And it's gonna have harmonized chakra. So same thing, takes a chakra mutation, which is a 15x right here, and it's gonna double it into a harmonized chakra. So it is actually insane. But yeah, as you can see right here, this is my entire grow garden guide and stuff. And basically, this is a 15x right here, and that's a 90x. So if you have another KITSUNE on the other account, it's gonna basically make it into a harmonized chakra. So if my bone blossom has already chakra and foxfire from the corrupted KITSUNE, and my regular KITSUNE steals it, it's gonna make it go absolutely diabolical, okay? It's gonna make it like actually insane, all right? So that is gonna be the strategy that you really want for this, because if you have a bone blossom, it's gonna duplicate it and double the value. Let me go ahead and explain real quick. So as you can see, if a raccoon steals a bone blossom, you just get the bone blossom with the mutations. If a KITSUNE steals it while it already has a corrupted KITSUNE's mutations on it, as you can see right here, that bone blossom is going to be worth billions of dollars. So let's say it's a 155 kilogram bone blossom. So we're going to remove everything first of all. So it's a 155 kilogram bone blossom, right? And if it has just chakra and it has foxfire on it, it's now going to be 55 billion. When it gets stolen by your alt account and it applies harmonized chakra and it applies harmonized foxfire, it actually double or triples the value of the plant you're stealing. Now, the raccoons cannot do that, but here's the thing. it takes 21 minutes for this Kitsune to steal from my main garden. Okay, so we'll be stealing all these expensive fruits, but it takes 21 minutes to steal. All right, now a Kitsune versus a raccoon. So this raccoon right here only takes 13 minutes to steal. So basically, within the same time, this raccoon can steal maybe like two of these fruits from my garden. So two $229 billion bone blossoms versus one Kitsune that can steal it only once, but then apply the mutation, which would be basically worth the same amount. So realistically, if your Kitsune steals it and it applies this Foxfire Chakra, that is where your Kitsune is going to be way better. Because if that thing already has Foxfire, it's going to duplicate it. So it really matters on what it's stealing. If it's going to steal a strawberry, you might not notice the difference, and it might be better for it to steal 2 strawberries using the raccoons. But if you mix them together, raccoons, the Foxfire, the Kitsunes and the red foxes, now you're chilling. You're getting free bone blossoms, you're getting free plants anyways, and you're also getting, of course, the Kitsune's harmonized Foxfire Chakra, which makes these mutations absolute. So yeah, the Kitsune is going to be amazing because it's going to basically duplicate the price of the bone blossom, and the raccoon is just going to steal it for you. So there you go. It's actually, like, honestly, an absolute W when it comes to this combination. And if you have 3 of these corrupted Kitsunes paired with T-Rexes that are spreading the mutations, here's what they do. They spread the mutation. That's it, bro. You have the most insane combination. Now, if you want to actually get crazier, what you want to do is have a Kitsune on your alt account with 4 Mimic Octopus. So if you're not a brokey and you got the money, all right, and you have those Mimic Octopus, you have the Kitsunes, dude, your garden is going to be absolutely insane, bro. You will have an empty garden and you'll have quadrillions of dollars on that garden. But here's the thing. There's also another way to take your Kitsune and give it another pet mutation, which will then give it another mutation onto your plants. Now, you could do the same thing for the raccoon, but with raccoons, I think the best play for these raccoons is you want to go for efficiency. So you want to have golden or rainbow raccoons, which have a less of a cooldown. So as you can see, my golden fox provides a big increase to the pet's passive. So it's a 10% boost for it to be actually faster. Yo, I'm literally lagging from Grower. How is that even possible, bro? Like, my pets are so big, they're actually lagging me out right now. So yeah, there we go. Rainbow Kitsune is super OP. Everyone, if you have a Kitsune, let me know which one you think is better. Do you like the Kitsune or do you like the raccoons? Because I get it. If you have an army of raccoons, you're basically getting twice as much plants, which is gonna be good, honestly, if you're like in a public server. But if you're trying to duplicate your main account's plants, then it's better to have an army of Kitsunes because it's gonna duplicate it, since your main account is already gonna have corrupted chakra Kitsunes, corrupted chakra plants like this one right here, and they're gonna have Foxfire. So it's better to basically have it where you can like duplicate these plants and their value for it. So if you're on a public server, maybe using raccoons is better with like 1 Kitsune, but if you're on a private server with your main account right here with all the crazy bone blossoms, it's gonna be better to have an army of Kitsunes paired with those Mimic Octopus. So everybody, subscribe before my entire game blows up, and subscribe for some good luck. Click on one of these videos right here. We post over 2 videos every single day, so subscribe to your boy Milky. Help me reach 2,000 subs, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new video. Your boy Milky, out.